Hello, I'm Sensei James X. Welcome back to Dawn of War
This
2.
man is a what is that?
Bucky cubes in a box. Outlawed magnets, by the way. Just
Wicked says hi.
people wouldn't stop eating them because they're stupid fucking morons.
Wicked says hi.
Hi, Wicked. The baby.
The
Alright.
baby.
We have another
We
defense
love the
mission.
baby. I was gonna say, we don't necessarily have to do the Tyranid stuff just yet since we have some days.
I mean, fair.
We could continue with the priority target.
We could kill Rippa Splitta and get our hands on the communications relay, which,
Commander, we have
And get the drop pod beacon.
I mean, I guess that too, yeah. Troops with anti-armor weapons defend this target. Oh boy. You deploy in the middle of the enemy camp, so get it ready for immediate battle. You sure you want to tackle this now?
I fucking hate Ripper Split. Or we could just do this optional stuff and build up a few more levels.
Yeah.
That's probably a better idea. Smile.
Alright, ready to defend the relay?
Yeah.
Powerful beast leads the swarm. Okay. I just started the countdown.
Sorry, let me look at the mission. Well, let me look at it. Game hates me. Alright, go ahead. It's so tempting to click on something.
Let's hope we can get our hands on Terminator armor.
Set up your defenses while you can.
We need to protect the generators powering the array. We'll lose the communications array if they are destroyed.
Okay. Now we've got some nice defendable positions here.
Let him come to us.
Okay.
Since I work best on firing from cover.
Tyranid assault! Aerial assault, go! To the fight, brothers. Get to cover! Tyranid assault! Aerial assault, go! It is done. Move on. Assault squad.
You doing alright down there?
You.
Okay.
The Tyranids are attacking. It is done. Move on.
You did not really let them come to us, though.
Well, I was trying, but these guys are ranged, mind you. So they wouldn't cross this bridge. I don't, there's not really much I could have done there. Get some scorpion turrets down.
Mind read them. Into doing it.
Or tarantula turrets, whatever the fuck they're called.
Tyranids. Their numbers are endless. The Tyranids are attacking.
What the hell was that?
For the Emperor!
Assault Marines here. It is done. Move on. Where are we? There, to the fight, brothers.
We might as well capture that small relay.
Tyranid assault! Destroy them. It is done. Move on. The Tyranids are attacking! Thaddeus here. Engage jump packs. Seek and destroy. It is done. Move on.
Carnifex.
Tyranids are attacking! There, go! Where are we needed? Engage jump packs. It is done.
Fuck that
Move
guy.
on. Under suppression. Tyranid assault! To battle then.
For the Emperor!
Sorry, I'm not over there. They keep doing this stupid, obnoxious split tactic, and I don't understand why.
Assault Marines, prepare for war.
And I keep blatantly ignoring my guys.
It is done. Move on.
Like, pissing me off a smooch. At least they're coming from down here this time, so... keep them near all the tarantula turrets.
Assault
Or
squad
not.
ready.
Try and drag him in.
The Tyranids are attacking.
Boss Carnifex with a fucking health bar.
Thaddeus here.
Not sure where he is yet.
Move on. The Tyranids are
There he is, I think.
moving to engage. Hostiles.
Yeah, that's it.
Redeploy. Thaddeus here. Destroy them. Destroy them. Tyranid assault. It is done. Move on. Your order. Aerial assault. Go. Redeploy.
For I am fuel incarnate.
Oh, they're infighting.
Safe for now. Well done.
Because we killed the Carnifex, I guess?
No, it's because when you kill the Zoanthrope, they start duking it out with each other. That's really cool.
I don't know why. We got so little fury.
I don't know. Well, because there's
There
like
were,
a
like a
whole...
lot of guys
Yeah.
left on the fringes, I guess.
There's a
But
whole
they
army
they
chunk.
weren't coming in.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wish we had gotten that extra deployment. Oh well.
That's fine.
Well done, Commander.
We still have plenty of
Losing
days.
that communications array would have been devastating to our sector defense.
I thought the Tyranids were simple beasts. I did not think they were smart enough to target our communications network.
That was not my experience in the Victoria Primus campaign. The Tyranids were constantly targeting weak spots and vital locations. The hive mind seems to have a very intuitive understanding of tactics and strategy.
I have noticed this in battle as well. We are dealing with a savvy opponent.
Whose numbers blot out the sun.
Well, also the Tyranid learn based on what they absorb. That's like one of their big gimmicks. Is that anything the Tyranid absorbs into the, the collective mass is gained knowledge. And it's kind of scary. Let's see. This armor is pretty crazy.
What if I steal it?
Oh, for who?
Avitus.
I mean, sure.
If you want or feel so inclined, there is the Shielding of Righteousness armor that you could have.
Nobody is... neither of the two guys, Jaquavius or Thaddeus, could really use it effectively. They're doing pretty strong.
It has
with
extra
it.
health.
Yeah, but immovable is so crazy that like cannot be knocked back, and melee damage resistance is quite nice. This would just give me, 80 HP.
No, I
and
meant for
3 more.
Thaddeus.
Oh, for Thaddeus? He would lose his flame resistance and knockback resistance.
Do those matter that much?
I mean, I assume so. It's difficult to know how effective these things are, so... And I'd be only getting 30 extra hit points. So...
30 extra hit points you could have.
I do not care. Get that out of here.
You hate me.
Alright, let's check the status of the planets. Okay, the Tyranid infestation hasn't really gone up on the other planets, from what I've seen. At least I haven't paid attention enough to notice. You want to tackle the Calderas stuff? Or do you
Yeah,
want to do
sure.
this other optional mission here?
Mantis
Commander,
Killer.
the Tyranid swarm.
Okay, we'll go to Calderas. Mantis Griller. Mantis Schiller. Mantis Spiller.
What are we spilling?
Oh yeah, we could get the automated foundry and the killer serpent too. So for more turrets.
Commander, we have a priority target. A lictor
This
has been
is
spotted
truthful.
in a...
Target is vulnerable to bolter fire. Swarms of gaunts and other hive creatures defend the target, and victory reduces infestation. Cool. This creature is a camouflage expert. He's weak to bolter fire, so just put a bunch of bullets in him and he explodes.
I'm pretty good at that.
Yippee! Let's go. I figured out why I did the douchebag tune. Because the countdown sounds like the instrument. That's why I went. What is this cutscene, bro?
Found footage.
First person Dawn of War found footage. This is kind of crazy.
Me when Lictor.
Scary. Anyway, let's fill it with holes.
There have been a series of vicious deaths in nearby communities, Commander. This beast must be responsible.
Then it has much to account for.
Your orders. Follow me, brother. Pyramid assault. Assault squad. It is done. Move on. Pyramid assault.
What's that marker around Thaddeus? That was weird.
Mind your formation.
There's a lot of things that'll blow up over here.
Assault squad is ready to deploy. Destroy them. It is done. Move on.
just kept ricocheting on me over and over again? Okay. Never got a chance to get up.
Yeah, the chain knockdown in this game is a little frustrating, I'll be honest. Pinions of the Death Angel? Kind of a raw name.
To the fight, brothers.
I love that these melee units have, like they lunge into battle. Oh, Stormbolter. Is that a storm? I don't know if that's a Stormbolt pistol or a Stormbolter. It's one of the two.
Assault Marines here. Engage jump packs. Grenade!
Bang.
Grenade assault!
Get that other mine thrower. Thank you.
It is done. Move on. Tyranid assault! It is done.
I need to get that zone through. There he goes.
Smart move. I didn't even notice him.
The Tyranids are attacking. It is done. Move on.
For the Emperor!
Engage jump packs. Destroy them. It is done. Move on.
Yeah, man, I have 4 airstrikes ready at my disposal in this system.
Under suppression. Tyranid assault.
Just the fucking unrelenting bolter fire is awesome. How do those veteran squad Marines feel? Have you noticed like any
One of them
difference?
has a plasma gun.
2 of them have plasma guns, actually.
2 of them have plasma guns. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
They seem a lot tankier too.
Nice.
I feel like one of them definitely would have died before.
Yeah,
if,
you have your squad is 784 HP now. So
This is Thaddeus.
you have 282 more HP than Thaddeus' squad combined. So
Acknowledged.
okay, I just want to see if I can get him in vision. So be careful. I don't want to aggro him immediately. I want to drop an airstrike on his head.
Assault squad repositioning.
Well, it's a lictor, so.
Understood.
Okay,
brother.
let's see what this does.
This is the place. Scan for movement.
Probably should have waited.
Stay alert.
That's fine.
He's luring us in.
There! Eliminate him!
There he is.
Oh,
Incoming attack! Clear the area!
well.
Oh my god!
Tyranid assault. Destroy them. Where we need it. Destroy them.
Where is it? There!
Reposition.
Oh,
He
wait.
is targeting us! Get close to him to ruin his aim!
I didn't really do that much damage.
No, but it's funny.
Alright, see if we can get him to leap over to us.
Tyranids. The numbers are endless.
I did not want you to move, you stupid
Assault
motherfuckers.
squad.
He's not healing or anything, so.
It is done. Move on.
Oh. He disappeared again. Oh no, he's still right over there.
Destroy them.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Seek and destroy. Aerial assault. Go.
You stole my bitch.
He really did. What the hell was that?
Again.
Oh, he's just gonna stand there dumbfounded like an idiot?
Units are attacking.
Yes, please bring in my melee units closer to you.
Thaddeus, destroy them.
Please just randomly hit the turret.
I'm just gonna drop an airstrike on that swarm behind us. Or not, never mind.
Last. And one less killer loose among the populace.
That's fine.
There are plenty more to take its place, unfortunately.
Nice. Hopefully we get another deployment.
Will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Nice. Just on the cusp of a deployment. Hell yeah.
Smile.
Smile. Got a lot of crazy goodies here. Ooh. Testament of Hate could be good for one of your guys. One-handed Stormbolter. Yippee!
Testament, that's so perfect for Aventus. Oh my god.
I just got a crazy sidearm for,
Well done, Commander.
I don't even know who I'm going to put
These
it on yet.
infiltrators destroy morale and make a stable defense impossible.
The Lictor's corpse also helped us isolate more genetic information on the Tyranid swarm. We are very close to finding a hive with a pure genetic sample.
Good to hear that it actually served a purpose in death. It served none in life.
We get it,
What was it like
Aventus.
serving
You
in
don't
Captain
like
Thule in the Cronus
Tyranids.
campaign?
Captain Thule was probably the best tactician I have seen. Victory was usually a certainty when he was in charge, and very few Blood Ravens died under his command. Agreed. There were no fool's errands or pointless suicide missions when Captain Thule was in command. And few others could have brought together such a strong defense on Calderis with what he had to work with.
It weighs heavy on my conscience that we failed him on Calderis.
It weighs on all of us, Thaddeus. More heavily than you can know.
Nice. No more Tyranid infestation here.
No, I need level fucking 16.
Oh, I need level 15. I want that Stormbolter. Hate of the Xenos. One-handed plasma pistol. This provides nothing beyond just a slight bit of extra damage. I'm gonna be so real. I want that Stormbolter, though. I don't know who I would put it on.
No one's level 15.
Yeah, and the other issue is that these guys are all, like, hyper melee focused, so... But it can go on Avitus, which is very interesting. It's very, very interesting.
I can gain the ability to equip chain swords and bolt pistols.
On Avitus?
Tarkus.
Oh,
We
interesting.
need to level it up.
Yeah, I don't know if it matters that much. I mean, at some point, your points will have to go into something, I suppose, so...
Got your level up.
Yep, can find... I'll put the Steel of Dorn on Jaquavius. And I'll put Immovable on Thaddeus, because he'll lose just a little bit of armor, but now he has even more health regen and cannot be knocked back. So, do you want this armor for anybody?
What armor?
Carapace of
Oh.
War.
Nah.
Okay. Avitus just leveled up. Teehee.
Yippee.
Yippee. Let's see. I guess I could push towards orbital command to have more drop pod beacons. Sure. I'll invest the next 2 levels towards that. Oh, Tarkus is right on the cusp of a level. Interesting. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. I just can't think of who would use the Stormbolter. I don't think anybody would. Not unless you go out of your way to push for
Tarkus?
Tarkus to start wielding, like, one-handers.
Just start running at people.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Stormbolter requires Terminator armor. Oh, shit. Never mind. Hold on to that.
Oh.
That'll be, Thaddeus won't be able to equip that, I think, because he always has the Thunder Hammer.
Yeah, that's gonna be Avitus. You know, he'll have the assault cannon and the stormbolter, since they're both ended.
Oh, shit. You might be so right, actually.
That'd be
We
kinda
just,
wild.
we
It's
need
like
to
a
fucking
wacky
get
duo.
Terminator armor, so.
Please. One more level and I'll be able to use it.
That's true.
Just need to find it.
You're
Alright.
you're right there on the cusp of a level 2, by the way, so.
With Tarkus? No, that's with Avitus is already level 15. Avitus needs one more level.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, I was thinking about Tarkus. But yeah, Tarkus is on the brink of a level, so.
Yeah, while we're here, let's take care of the. Do we do the Killer Serpent? Maybe we leave that for later.
I mean, it's 2 out of 3 gene samples. Everything else, we have one more optional target on Typhon. If you want to eke out one more level. Yeah, sure. And then we can start tackling everything else. Especially since we got an extra deployment today, which is very nice.
Alright, let's go.
Plus, doing this will push back the infestation. Synaptic generators enhance nearby Tyranid enemies. Alright.
And other areas previously thought safe. The consequences on morale have been disastrous.
Oh my god.
Still, this outbreak, if not stamped out quickly, could destabilize the entire region.
Did you open up a character menu?
Eliminate this beast quickly to keep our holdings secure and drive the swarm back.
Smile.
You gotta stop.
No.
You're mean.
Tend to the fears of the masses now.
No. We fight the enemy.
I capture this without.
Time to lose my mouse.
Wary of ambushes.
Just gonna drop a fucking.
It is done. Move on. Seek and destroy. Tyranid assault. Do we have a new engaged jump packs? It is done. Move on.
Coming up behind you. Multiple directions, actually.
Assault Marines here. To battle then. Destroy
Fuck it. Might as well use both of these now.
to the fight, brothers. Under suppression. It is done. Move on. Destroy them.
Doing alright over there?
Why are they running this way? I don't want them to run this way. There's a clear pathway they can take.
The Tyranids are attacking.
Oh my god.
Thaddeus here. Aerial assault.
The hitbox of this thing is so big, I can't get them to path around. And they're like by default pathing around in a different direction. Oh my god. Fine, go. fucking run away, I guess, you stupid bitch.
Maybe we need to start bringing the rocket launcher for missions that have things that need to be destroyed.
Thaddeus here. We are pinned. Try to flank them.
Well, I have frag grenades, but Tarkus got stuck because he doesn't know how to walk.
Where we need it. Aerial assault. Go. The Tyranids are attacking. It is done. Move on. Move on. The Tyranids are attacking.
Yeesh.
Thaddeus here. There.
Seek and destroy. Engage jump packs.
Tyranid assault. It is done. Move on.
Assault Marines, prepare for war.
Zoanthrope killed.
Reposition. Mark.
Area secure.
There's more. And there's another zone through.
Just killing these things that are behind us.
Done. Move on. Aerial assault. Go. To the fight, brother. Tyranid assault. Thaddeus here. For the Emperor. Engage jump packs. It is done.
Carnifex.
Move on.
I don't have any heals.
Alright. Let me move forward a bit. We get him over to the turret.
Engage jump packs.
It is done. Move on.
Very good.
It is done. Move on. Thaddeus here. Aerial assault. Go. It is done. Move on.
I must swing back to the drop pod real quick to pick up that supply case. So I can have a heal on hand. I wasn't expecting to burn through them so quickly. But that pathfinding incident was rough. Also, there are some guys coming up to you on your left.
I'll be alright.
I know. Just giving you a heads up. Getting a lot of green tier loot from this so far, which is quite nice. A lot of named equipment. Makes me happy.
Ready to deploy.
Alright, I'm here. I've got my a single heal and my jump packs are ready to drop in on whatever.
Eliminate it.
Prepare for combat.
Yeah, these plasma power weapons are doing big numbers on heavy infantry.
It is done. Move on. Aerial assault. Go. Destroy them. Seek and destroy. It is done. Move on. Redeploy.
You holding up?
Yep.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Assault squad repositioning. Ready for
Yeah,
orders.
I don't have any heals left, so just fair warning.
Relocating. Prepare for
Ooh, Carnifex. I'm gonna pull them back because there's a spore tower in there.
No, I actually want
Marines.
you
Prepare
to
for
go
war.
backwards.
Destroy
Thing.
them. Redeploy. It is done. Move on. Tyranid assault.
I don't have them on melee, so why are they trying to run in and smack it when I right-click it?
That's a good question. I don't know why your Marines keep trying to rush in.
It is done. Move on.
Engage jump packs. Fight, brothers.
The Tyranids are attacking.
Assault squad. Engage jump packs.
There we go.
Destroy them.
Yippee! Also, I now understand what my rally heal is. It's a passive, very strong regen.
Destroy them.
Battle won. Those who fear
Yippee.
death can emerge from beneath their beds now.
That was slightly rough, but wasn't too bad.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Old RTS pathfinding nonsense. Nice. Didn't get another deployment, unfortunately, but it's alright. Got some neat goodies, though.
Commander, some heartening news. Yes, we were able to isolate the final pieces of genetic information we needed. We should be able to locate a primary hive now. Preliminary scans show a hive on Typhon that could be an exact match. I've uploaded the hive's location to your map display.
Cool. Auxiliary
And
weapon.
we can maybe get Captain Thule back.
Maybe. If you
Fitted to the ancient and mighty suits of tactical dreadnought armor.
Ooh.
Are essentially large racks of missiles, enabling the Terminator Marine to engage vehicular and infantry targets.
Can
So
my-
is it a Terminator only item?
Maybe. Oh my god, look at this. What the
Oh,
fuck?
what the fuck? Plus 30 to all nearby allies. Okay. Sure, man.
Just put that on Thaddeus then.
Daddies.
That's true. $11 range damage, 4 movement speed.
Oh, I put this on Avitus.
What?
The Gift of Mars for the range damage until I get the other one.
Might as well.
Because now he has four. He goes from 366 to 407.
Kind of absurd. Herald of War is a good plasma pistol. I'm gonna keep that in there for now for Jaquavius, probably.
Jaquavius.
Yep. Stalwart Blade
I
of
regret nothing.
Champions. What?
Calling him Jaquavius.
It's pretty damn funny.
And it actually kind of sort of fits
That's true.
with the naming schemes. Not exactly, but it's close.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Nice. Level 16. Oh, this shit requires level 16. Grr. 30% plus 30 armor rating to all nearby allies. So that means both Jaquavius and Thaddeus provide armor boost to nearby allies, which is good. I'm gonna hold on to this Purity Seal, Oath of Victory, because it's 16 armor rating for a bit. For like the Dreadnought. When he comes into play, maybe it'll be something I can put on him. Question is, who does the Dreadnought replace? is the real question. Thaddeus is so valuable with his just jumping into shit, so we'll see.
Okay, what are we gonna do next?
Good question. Let's see. We have no more timed assignments beyond Tyranid infestation growth. So we could start focusing on some of these main missions if you want. It's just which one do you want to tackle first? Because I'm fine with whatever right now.
How about we do the Killer Serpent, Ripper Splitter, then into the Hive, and then we deal with the priority target.
Right.
The threat to Angel Forge.
Okay. I think the Force Commander can equip Terminator armor without needing a perk. I have this weird fake feeling because it, like, a lot of stuff says Force Commander can equip on the Terminator only stuff, so I think the Force Commander absolutely could. But I don't think he needs it. I'm gonna be so real. I'd rather Thaddeus get some Terminator armor. Or maybe even you. I might honestly let you take the first Terminator armor. Because the Rending Cannon plus the Storm Bolter, assuming you can have both of those equipped. No, actually, I think you'd have to have a melee as well. We'll see. We'll see
if
how.
they're pussies or not.
Yeah. So, what did you want to tackle first? Which planet?
Killer Serpent on Calderas.
Sure. Hopefully that'll also bring down Hive infestation. I think the only risk of Hive infestation capping out is we lose some of these things we've captured. I really don't know.
Tyranid creature has been
Scans indicate the presence of Hive nodes. Elite Hive creatures, expert in hand-to-hand combat, defend this target. Enemies are fortified in a central location. Okay.
Gaming.
Okay. So, just have to take it slow, I guess.
Yep, and there's a foundry we could get.
That's true. More turrets. And whatever else they do. Yep. Broodnest and Hive summon additional Tyranid enemies. This game is kind of playing in the power fantasy of just like a small squad of Space Marines being able to do so much. It's quite nice.
To the right.
These raveners can appear without warning.
I swapped my Force Commander to have a Power Fist for buildings as well, and vehicles.
Priority target, drive forward.
All the Tyranids are attacking.
Incoming behind us.
Where are we needed?
Gotta pop a damage boost.
Lots of melee guys.
Tyranids are attacking. It is done. Move on.
I need some help.
I just popped a heal.
I meant with the melee guy. I'm good now. I was able to actually start shooting, but once they get close enough and they just keep knocking you back at a certain point, you need someone else with melee abilities to
Yeah.
get them to fuck off for a second.
Your orders. It is done. Move on.
Yeah, bringing the fist was a good call.
Bang.
We've been pinned.
Especially for that building damage.
Do we have a new destroy them? Tyranid assault. It is done. Move on.
Still got all your squad? Good. Incoming.
Engage jump packs. To the fight, brothers.
Nice one, Force Commander. I definitely did not want you to navigate around the mountain before charging. Fucking asshole.
It is done.
We gotta go up to get this foundry. Oh, I need help. Lots of guys just staggered on me.
Is here. Engage jump packs. Tyranid. Their numbers are endless.
Maybe giving my Force Commander a jump pack is not a bad idea.
The Tyranids are attacking. Pin
The
down.
more I think about it. I don't know though.
Thaddeus here. Aerial assault. Go. It is done. Move on. Tyranid assault. Destroy them. Redeploy.
Cool. I don't know if I'd give him a jump pack though. I'm still thinking about it. I might. I could just give him the purity seal that provides the aura instead. But that's assuming I get another jump pack, so because I've been selling them all, so whatever.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Got some spore guys patrolling up north. They're gonna encounter your little turret.
Assault squad is Tyranid assault.
They will die.
Get to cover.
We should go down first.
Okay.
Whoa.
Assault Marines, prepare for war. The Tyranids are attacking. Go. Show our strength.
Nothing all the way down here. You just want to go
Just wanna
like
make
full
sure it's all
behind.
clear.
Assault squad
Yeah.
repositioning.
I've got 4 airstrikes, by the way.
Assault squad seek and destroy. The Tyranids are attacking.
I'll drop one over there.
There it is. Eliminated.
Your orders. Engage jump packs. Tyranid assault.
Avitus, what the fuck are you doing? Shoot your gun. Stop kicking him.
We're pinned. Try to break them. It It is done. Move on.
Having some issues over there.
Why is he just meleeing him? I swapped him from like melee back to ranged, and it seems to have maybe worked.
So fucking weird. Dropping
Destroy
an
them.
airstrike on this.
To the fight, brothers.
At least rend half of its HP.
It is done. Move on. Destroy them. Thaddeus here. The Tyranids are attacking. To battle them. Destroy them. It is done. Move on.
Okay.
Aerial assault. Go. The Tyranids are attacking. It is done. Move on. Thaddeus here. Destroy them. We're pinned. Try to flank them. Taking cover. Tyranid assault. It is done. Move on.
Yeah, that's all my airstrikes.
Engage jump packs. It is done. Move on.
Carnifex.
Destroy them.
Beat him back to me.
Show our strength.
Here's a damage boost.
Your orders. There.
Damn.
Tyranid assault.
Okay.
You gave me a damage boost. I use my damage boost. I have the increased accuracy from cover. Melt him.
What did we miss back there? Hell if I know.
Aerial assault. Go. It is done. Move on.
Another alien destroyed. Another battle won.
I don't know, but I don't think it matters. Pretty sure we got 80%.
The Tyranids are attacking.
Probably.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Yep. Damn, this was a great mission.
Woo! We got 2 deployments too.
We got 2, baby.
Force Commander's now level 16.
Tarkus and Avitus are just a few gear cells away.
I'm sure we'll have some.
Congratulations on your victory, Commander. Angelos out.
This cut is deep.
Any deeper and I would have lost an eye, like Captain Thule.
How did Captain Thule lose his eye? He would never answer when we asked him.
Modesty on his part. He lost it on Cronus when he destroyed the Necron.
Oh.
Oh my god.
The blow should have killed
You
him.
killed a Necron Lord?
That's
Okay.
The only thing that could explain how he survived.
He never did take credit for destroying the Necron Lord. He always attributed it to Michaelis. But those of us close to the fight saw that Michaelis had already gone down to wounds.
Captain Thule liked to see his men succeed. I think that was what he liked most about command.
But we're gonna fix him and make him all better.
Honorable ass commander. Hell yeah. Okay. There's a level 16, 13% ranged. Let's see. I might give... Oh, Tarkus is... Well, sorry, Thaddeus isn't even close to the level he needs to be yet, so whatever.
I can now equip Terminator armor.
Nice. I just will give both of my guys plasma pistols, just for the reduced target armor. Oh, Tarkus is level 16, so... Oh, did you put that... Yeah, you put the Testament of Hate on. Nice. Good. Very good.
424 ranged damage.
Wow. 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 I'm gonna put this 30 armor rating to all nearby allies on Jaquavius. Just because I want him to have something other than the battle standard down the line, I think. Favored of Baradiel. I don't think anybody is going to use that. Cyrus has better scout armor waiting for him. I guess I'll leave that there for the time being, maybe. Cyrus is so far behind in levels, I don't really care. XP is XP. I don't care about Cyrus enough.
Whiny baby.
What?
Like it was meow. Like he knew food was being put out, and he was whining at me when he. I know he can open the door himself. He knows he can open the door himself.
The baby.
Whiny baby.
Just, wee, wee, wee. Nice. Good bumps.
Whiny baby.
Favored of I don't think anybody's using this. Because the melee armors I've already got for Thaddeus and Jaquavius are better.
Ripper splitter.
Maybe I could wait till Thaddeus gets one more level and swap him to Favored of Baradio. He would lose the can't be knocked back, but he already gains knockback resistance when jumping in, so... Yeah, I'll hold on to it then. For his next level. Alright, who are we going for now?
Ripper splitter.
Alright. And we got 2 deployments. Sick. We almost have all strategic assets, too. I'm a little worried that we're getting close to the end of this campaign. Speaking of which, that would mark the end of this episode. See you on the next. Goodbye.